Hi, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's been a minute since I did a reading for you all. But we're going to tap into some money and career messages for you just because you have something huge that just kicked off today for you while I'm recording this on the 11th of October 2024. And Pluto has went direct in your second house, the house of money. And Pluto is a planet of generational wealth, right? Major abundance, transformational. So regardless of your age, when it comes to your assets, things that you own, money, since 2008, things may have been changing for you, right? It may have been up and down a little bit, depending on the retrograde, having to refocus certain investments, priorities. What else? Um, Even the way that you make money, it may have been ever changing for you all, right? And Capricorn, the sign of Capricorn, which is in your second house, is a hard worker. They're dedicated. So you are someone who's committed when it comes to your finances and your assets. So this last stint of Pluto being direct in your second house up until the point of November. One second, let me tell you the dates. November 19th. Yeah, it's time for you to power through with whatever ideas that you have when it comes to your assets, your finances. This is go time for you to do that. Pluto is giving you that power. Now Mars has entered pre-shadow of its sign. It's gonna go retrograde in, which is a sign of Cancer. And so this is a positional energy. It's there in your 8th house. And let me pull this first. Money and career, spiritual message. And Mars, where Mars goes, it cuts, it ends, it severs, it allows you to make decisions. It could create a little bit of chaos, a little bit of turbulence. But this is a retrograde energy. So it's time to rethink certain ways you share resources with others. This may be a time where some of you could, I'm not gonna keep it, but you could definitely attract someone powerful into your life. And the only reason I'm saying that, Sagittarius, is because you do have the ruler of your sign that is currently transiting your 7th house. Okay, and Jupiter transiting the 7th house could bring forth a wealthy partner, right? Or level up your existing partner if you have one. But right now, it is in retrograde, right? So it could be a time where the person that you're connecting with, they're going through or about to connect with, even if someone new, they're about to go through a little bit of downtime in the way that they're earning money, because the 8th house is also the second house from the 7th house. So it does have to do with your partner's money if you have a partner. And that partner could be business partner too, right? It doesn't only have to be romantic. It could be anyone that you have a contract with, to be honest. So they may be experiencing a little bit of slowness in the way they're earning their money. I would not advise you all while Mars is in pre-shadow or retrograde in your 8th house to go and do any loans. Don't do that. Don't do that, right? It's more so with Pluto now being direct in your 2nd house, a time for you to use what you have to level up. So what's your message when it comes to money and career, your spiritual message? Let's get 2 cards. Okay. And we're also going to pull a Celtic cross quick. Do we want a Celtic cross? They say no. Okay. All right, let's just do cool 3 cards for what's next in career. First one. Guidance for money and good news in career and finances. Okay, So let's hear spiritual messages first. Come to light. Yeah, this is really a time for you to bring your ideas that you have, to use what you have, or new ways to gain something. It's time for you to put those in place. And I know for the next 20 years, when Pluto moves into your third house of Aquarius, because that house is a house about like our technical skills and abilities, using what we have in our everyday to community, an online world. You know, if you're a writer, a painter, okay, whatever little, not little, I'm not gonna say little, but whatever skill you have, whatever idea, third house, Gemini energy was mine, whatever idea you have, you're getting support from the cosmos right now for that. Hello, be the hunter, not the hunted. This is what I'm saying. This is not the time for you to go and get tied up in anybody else's resources. Okay, this is a number 8. This is leadership energy. Okay, this is a time for you to really get out there, look at what is out there and say, this is what I want, work on it. That's the drive that Pluto is giving you in terms of money. So what's next in career? King of Wands, Sagittarius, this is your energy. Some of you are getting into a leadership position, being well respected, and this is that be the hunter energy. The King of Wands is somebody who's driven, okay? They go after what it is they want. They get inspired. That's what this one is, inspiration, and they take charge. Guidance when it comes to finances, we have the Queen of Swords. You have to make smart decisions. These are archetypal energies. I don't feel these represent anyone else. I feel like this is more a guidance of how you need to be and what is to come for you, okay? Because the Queen of Swords, this, you could see this as a Martian energy in the air sign, simply because this sword is used to cut and sever things, okay? It's very logical based too. I think there is gonna be someone you're gonna have to set boundaries with when it comes to finances, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, there might be someone that some of you may have to financially cut off someone. Sagittarius in your 5th house is Aries. So you have the North Node there. You have you're about to have a full moon conjunct Chiron there in your and square Mars in your 8th house, your 5th house. So some of you, when it comes to a child, you may be cutting certain resources, okay? Depending if you have that age, or even a romantic partner, because the 5th house will represent a romantic partner too. All right, and then your good news when it comes to career and finances, 8 of Cups. Well, you will be leaving something behind. I see a celebration coming your way. Hidden energy at the bottom of the deck. This is a celebration. This is you receiving. So I really just want to clarify this one, the 8 of Cups. That's a good news, because this is telling me you're not going to be settling anymore, whether that be with the way things are financially for you, or whether that be in the company that you're in, or the work that you're in. Yeah, the Leo energy, that number 8 again, by the way. So some of you may be seeing 888, which is this is a number 8 too, a sign of wealth and abundance, okay? Yeah, 10 of Wands. Some of you are really gearing up with this King of Wands to put certain financial boundaries, financial burdens. Well, if it is the case of you having to drop some dead weight by putting boundaries when it comes to certain people, you're gonna do that. And the Queen of Cups. Honestly, since this is here as your financial message, I think the emotional weight of always being present and being there for everybody else, I think that is something that you're letting go of, and that definitely helps too. Yeah, you're gonna be more reserved, 4 of Pentacles, with your money. Okay, this is not me saying to go and be stingy or anything like that, but at the end of the day, you have to think about what is right for you and your family too. Okay, let's talk about the King of Wands. What's next in career? One card. Yeah, Judgment. Some of you are going to be the one who becomes a key decision maker. Like, you're going to be the one who You give out contracts to people, you pay people, you know, like you become a boss. Hello, the emperor, you become the boss. That's it. I'm ending the reading right there. Be blessed, Sagittarius.